Holy crap, delicious. Okay.
NekoPara.
See, I gotta remember that, like, in this culture, like, we're talking, like, in America, pie, you know, it's a whole fucking pie, but in this culture, like, a pie is just, like, a little personal thing. Alright, we just about sold out for today, a little early, but I think we can close up the bakery. Alright, good work, everyone. We're down a few hands, but it seems like we're doing fine without them. These should be back soon, though, right? Chicola's a real big idiot. Might be a miracle if she doesn't end up getting her bell. Wait. It'll be a miracle if she does end up getting her bell. Okay, I was about to say, it sounded weird. Hope they don't get their bells taken away, though. Got some things to take care of after this. Can I leave the closing up the store to you girls? Azuki, come with me. Uh-oh. Oh man, is this the bone zone? Am I the only one who has to work overtime? Can't you just ask your buddy, Nuts? Don't be like that, I just need your help. Alright. Jeez, guess I don't get a choice. The cafe's got some real shady policies, you know? She comes along putting on a show and acting oh so indignant, but underneath the sarcastic exterior, she is obedient. I reflect on that as I tell her to change her clothes. Jesus, dude. Buy her dinner first. Alright, Cinnamon, I'm giving you the key to the store. Don't let me down, okay? Wow. Alright, leave it to me. God, her... Jesus Christ. She's like, I will murder you. Where the heck are we going? I'm not used to seeing you in a suit, Cashew. Are you going off somewhere to apologize to someone? They need a cat girl to help out? What, you think you're gonna be like a hooker for him now? What the hell? In that case, wouldn't you be better off bringing one of the big booby cat girls like Cinnamon or Nuts instead? Don't worry about it, just come on. Jesus. I try to reassure Azuki as she makes excuses. As we chat, night falls and we walk around the shopping district. Jeez, is this all you wanted me for? I hope you know how expensive it is to take a cute cat girl like me out on a date. Dude, she is thirsty? And she is really, like, seriously a gold digger. What the hell? Yes, you have my sincerest gratitude, Azuki-sama. It must be somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. I'm going into this store, Azuki. This store is, yeah, the place where you're talking about the tuna bowl. Thank you for waiting. Let me pull back the curtain for you. Oh, it's a closed shop. Wow. Wait a sec, you never mentioned any of this. Her embarrassed face glows bright red. It suits you, Azuki. No, it's a dress, not a suit. I don't care if it suits me or not. She's not used to wearing frilly party dresses. Azuki fidgets, idly pressing her fingertips together. As her face reddens even more, she shoots me a protesting glance. Wonder if it's okay for a cat girl to be wearing an outfit like this. Why not? Is it not, like, slutty enough? Like, is it not easily enough removed? I'm not sure what the complaint is here. Don't make fun of me, I'm already pretty great on my own, you know. She cutes when she's trying to act tough. Honestly, she does look stunning in the dress, though. Cashew's next target has been acquired. Personality-wise, she's pretty rough around the edges, but this really accentuates her figure, even if that figure is that of a munchkin. Her height is very modest, and chest can be accentuated. Her height and her very modest chest are accentuated too, though I keep that part to myself. Why are you making me wear this? Maple probably wears this sort of thing, but why me? It's really expensive too, isn't that a problem? This store primarily sells dresses, but we're just renting this one today. The place we're headed has a strict dress code. That's why I have to wear this uncomfortable suit too.
Huh?
A dress code? I take a very wide-eyed Azuki's hand and escort her outside where a taxi is waiting for us. We're here, Azuki. And just like before, I pull on her arm and we exit the taxi and head towards our destination. Well, what do you mean by here? And this place has a dress code? Wow. You should have just told me where we were going in the first place. We're at the top of Yokohama's Pride and Joy, its tallest skyscraper. Ozuki's jaw drops as her gaze sweeps over the coastal skyline, sparkling amidst the backdrop of a night sky. You said you wanted to eat something tasty. You're getting her wind up, dude. Seriously. You said you wanted to eat something tasty, right? Well, a promise is a promise. And remember, when they're drunk, they don't want tea. Or cake. I raise my champagne-filled glass, and we gently clink our glasses together. But still, I never imagined something like this. You must have really fun watching me run around all around the store. You know, you got a seriously kind heart, Cashew. I hope you're enjoying your meal and champagne. Oh yeah, it's delicious, but... While puffing out her cheeks, she swirls the champagne around in her mouth the exact same way I was doing. She's acting much more polite than she usually does. Maybe it's the dress and her hairdo. Azuki looks much more grown up. She's beautiful. She looks like she's 10. Oh, you're beautiful and 10. I honestly believe she is. So a famous pastry chef is here today. I figured we should try the chef's cake at least once in our lives. This is my way of thanking you, Azuki. You didn't have to go this far to thank me, you know. No need to be so humble. She just wants cash, bro. My store would really be in trouble if you weren't around. And, well, thanking you this way also helps me get... It lets you take a bit of a breather. Ugh. A breather? Seems like she's already gotten used to the place, though she still seems a little bit miffed. I thought I saw something. I was losing my mind. You're an older sister, Azuki, no joke. Especially for Coconut, you're always nearby and taking care of her. That's why I figured that you could let your guard down, take a well-deserved break, and bring everyone's older sister here. Cashew. She looks at me with widening eyes. I feel like I'm trying too hard to show off. But what I said was the absolute truth. You warned me, but as an older brother myself, I know what it's like to worry about younger siblings. Shigure's trying her hardest to keep up with me right now. It seems that Coconut's doing the same. I think that somehow everything ended up more or less okay, though. Cashew. Not very eloquent today, I guess. I guess that means even you worry about me. You can get away from your sisters and let me spoil you once in a while, alright? I was actually planning to come here alone, but with how things have been going, I thought this would be the right opportunity to take you out. So, well, you know, you're an important part of this family too, you know? You're like a little sister to me. Dude, come on. You've been helping me out, so let me meddle in your life a little. That's a weird sentiment. You've been helping me out a lot, so let me just control you a little. Once again, I turn to Azuki and lift my glass to her. Same word. As below, see above. You're trying to way too hard to show off, you know? Someone might think you're some kind of lecherous Trey-lesh cake baker. Despite her sarcasm, I can tell she's embarrassed from the way she's holding her glass. You know, faces tend to tell you a lot more than your hand, you know? Nuts? Why are you still... I was waiting for Oni-chan. What terrible timing. By the look on her face, it's obvious that she heard what Azuki said. This is a complete misunderstanding. If Coconut Smith was what we were saying beforehand, it would sound like we were making fun of her. Sweet talking me until I start pulling my weight? What do you mean by that? I thought I was your beloved little sister. Well, wait a sec. Calm down. Coconut, you've got the wrong idea. But you were praising me earlier, weren't you, Azuki? Even though you never told me anything like that before, not even once. She's trying to stifle the anger in her voice, and bites down on her lip. I see her shoulders starting to quiver slightly. This isn't good. I doubt she'll listen now, even if I try to clear things up. This is a critical situation, if I don't choose my words carefully. You got it all wrong. You dropping on people and jumping to conclusions like that, you're gonna get some loopy information. I don't think you should. Why would you lie like that? You're the worst, absolute worst. Do you enjoy making fun of me? I thought that sisters were supposed to stick together through thick and thin, or thin. I'm telling you, I'm not lying at all, alright? Don't get all riled up and just listen to us. Oh, she's pissy. I don't want to hear a word you say. The only thing about use your ego. Brain is just as small as your body. Ouch, rude. Coconut, calm down. It's really not how it seems. Back off, Cashew. Excuse me? Girl? It's like... What? Azuki cuts me off and takes a step towards Coconut. This isn't something you should be making a fuss about. Didn't I tell you to just listen to what I have to say, or are you trying to pick a fight? People are going out of their way to help you, and all you want to do is piss them off. We're having a serious talk here, so just listen to your big sis. Because you hate me? What? This little sister always goes overboard and gets in the way. Just so you can lecture. Oh my god, she's loud. You and Oni-chan are laughing at me behind my back. You're no big sister of mine. Oh my gosh. All nice things that he said were lies too. Yeah, of course, sure. Saying I'm important part of it is just one big lie. Since I'm not actually related to you or Oni-chan... Hey, that's over the lie there, Coconut. Whoa! Oh, about to say, Jesus, did Cashew hit her? Holy shit. Azuki? She holds her cheek, bewildered. I can't believe what I just saw. All I can do is stare at Azuki in shock. Listen, you don't even want to shut up. Don't need to say this so I say you're a kitten? Yeah. She got the 5 across her face therapy. Holy shit. Bitch slap. Oh snap. Tears start to well up in her eyes, followed by an incoherent wail. But Azuki remains unaffected. She continues to glare at Coconut, steadfast. But nuts. Without another moment's hesitation, she dashes out of the room. There was a short silence, followed by the ringing of the chime at the store's entrance. That damn stupid cat girl. In her voice, like she was holding back her own tears. Her hands she slapped Coconut with twitches. That was unnecessary, especially since you of all people worry the most about Coconut. Just shut it. Shit. Bless my pimp hand and make it strong, Lord. I didn't even mean to. My hand just went for the face. You're a mean drunk, Azuki. Azuki begins to cry as though she was the one who was slapped. She squeezes the offending hand tightly, her kindness and sorrow, her anger and weakness. I gently pet Azuki as the emotions churn inside of her. You know, a while back I tried to help Shigure and we ended up getting into a huge fight. This situation isn't so different. So I know how you feel, Azuki, and I know how Coconut feels. Full of regret. Azuki lowers her head, holding her hand tightly and digging her nails into the skin. There's been a lot of time where I've ended up doing stupid things, so I want to help you out. So I want to help out my precious family if they end up in a similar situation. I take her hand, now painfully red and marked her from her own nails. Oh. I peer into her eyes. Azuki being stubborn like this is only going to make things more painful. The longer this goes on, the less chance you'll have to make up with Coconut. I'm not making excuses. Also, lip psychotic? Thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the Boneyard. Double? Why was the... Oh, caps and symbols. Gotcha. Not making excuses. It's pretty obvious. You think I don't know that? Yeah, I guess you would. And if you did know that, you'd have to... Then you know where we have to go and find Coconut. You're a big sister, right? Azuki lifts her head. Though she seems hurt, she looks at me. You don't have to tell me that. I guess it's just you're as indecisive as I am, Azuki. I choose my words deliberately. Her lips curve into a resigned smile. Sheesh. Never thought you'd be so bossy, Cashew. Keep trying to act cool and saying things that so calmly during a time like this. But thanks. Thanks to you, the situation ain't totally beyond fixin'. This is just another thing that a big sister has to deal with. Sure is, and it's tough being a big sister. She nods, smiling just as always. Alright, let's go look for that bad little sister of mine. Yep, we have to find her quick. With a deep breath, I put a hand on the shop door. Pushing it open, we run out to find our beloved sister.